Defend.
Welcome, everybody, to the latest episode of Attack and Defend. I am your host, your moderator, Michael Ball Trades. This is the show where we talk about a certain topic, and one person will defend, and the other person will attack. And then we have a neutral party. Today's argument, Sonic the Hedgehog. Overrated, underrated, overhyped, or are they a flop? Defending Sonic today will be that Canadian guy, Gibby Giberson.
I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know why I'm here in this conversation.
Well, I know, because Sonic's already lost his trash.
No, he already won. This is not even a debate.
No.
And attacking Sonic will be Cham13.
Oh, y'all know who it is.
Yeah. And
Ain't no secret in that at all.
and the neutral party today is TB Roger G. Well, Cham, since you've got so much to say, the floor is yours.
Hold on, I'm gonna straight out we're gonna comment on what the people missed before everything started rolling here.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you repeat what you said, Gibby? So I'm not putting words in your mouth.
I said it. I said if Sonic didn't exist, Nintendo wouldn't be as far as it is today. That's what I said. And I'll say it again.
The slander out of your mouth right now. You're gonna tell me that Zelda, as a single front runner for this entire thing. I'm not
arguing that Nintendo doesn't have their own great titles. Okay, I'm saying they wouldn't have even gotten there if they didn't have the competitiveness of Sega Genesis at the time. That's what I'm saying.
Really? You're running
one leading front is Sonic, and he's on the branding on literally everything.
It's your only leading front. Ain't nobody won anything on that console system. That's all you got.
What are you talking? They got Golden Axe. They got tons of games that I personally played. Sega did have Sonic though, and he had Sonic for quite a while, especially in the Genesis area. And when they're coming out with the two consoles being like Super Nintendo and Genesis competing against each other like that, right? You can't say that being competitive in itself didn't make Super Nintendo better as it was.
Hold on, how's that Dreamcast holding up for you?
Dreamcast is working good, and people still want it to this day. People ask for a modern Dreamcast, which is crazy, right?
Let me interject real quick. Cham, there will not be any slander of the Sega Dreamcast. The Sega Dreamcast is innocent. Please continue.
I'm using this to make a point. My point is if it was so great, it would have sold more consoles, and we wouldn't have the problems of the one.
I would argue because Nintendo also knows this greatness, and also put all the Dreamcast IPs on the GameCube to try and sell the GameCube.
Thank you. We felt bad for you.
Good point.
We felt bad for you. We're like, all right, dude, we kind of squashed you a little too hard.
No.
We know you had nowhere to go.
To a whole other genre that they didn't even need to do, right? They know those IPs were strong, and especially Sonic. Right?
No. Strong.
Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2. Like, that's what I grew up on the GameCube. And
Cham, I have a question.
Sure.
I have a question. Do you concede, at least, that Sega's marketing campaign, which included Sonic, was kind of strong? It was kind of strong.
Hold on. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
You go back and look at all the 32X and the early Dreamcast marketing, let alone the commercials. Go look that up and tell me that any of that made any sense.
Oh, come on.
Sega does what Nintendo don't. Sorry, that was all my childhood. Sega does what Nintendo don't. Hey, look at this. Look at this guy. This guy's fast. Mario's slow. I'm sorry you lose that one. But let's go. The marketing was on point. Okay? The marketing was straight up on point, and it did carry Nintendo to new heights because they had to fight back. Super Nintendo wouldn't have been as great as it was had they not had Sega to fight with.
What?
He does make a good point.
Did you not play?
Yeah, bro, they made that plumber
Super Mario World
look good, bro.
Did you ever play Super Mario World? Hold on. You're gonna say that didn't look good when
it first came out. I was a Nintendo boy.
There you go. Then you understand how great that was.
But they wouldn't have never been pushed to that point without Sonic. Super Mario Brothers 3 would not. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Super Mario Brothers 2 is a reskin of a Japanese game called Doki Doki Panic. It was a lazy game. And Super Mario 3 had to make a splash. We don't get Super Mario Bros. 3 unless Sonic put pressure. And I'm talking about Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 put so much pressure on Nintendo to come out with a great game. Not a good game, a great game. That's where I think Gibby has his strongest point.
Hold on. So, but
Do you
even
think that the Super Nintendo would have pushed the limits of Silicon Graphics by purchasing it for Rareware and stuff like that if Sega wasn't being so competitive with the 16-bit era? Like, if visually, the Genesis did look good in a lot of ways that were far superior than the Super Nintendo.
It's debatable.
I don't think so.
Now, Gibby, where your argument kind of falls apart is later Sonic. Later Sonic kind of became a dumpster fire. We have to say that later Sonic kind of became shovelware. Because after Sonic Adventure 2,
he sounds confused.
I'll give you past Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 was the last decent, great Sonic. And then we kind of got into the shovelware.
Well, that's
and
when
so
they
Sonic just got damaged
Sonic
and damaged
2
and
is
damaged.
like the last bit of Sonic. That's before Nintendo purchased them. I mean, Nintendo does what they want. I don't know about that. But
I mean you both got points. You both got points, but at the same time, you both got weaknesses too. Okay?
Zelda's not a weakness.
I'm sorry.
Zelda will never be a weakness.
No. Zelda's Basura. No. Zelda's
No.
definitely. Oh no, Zelda's definitely.
Oh,
but we're not talking about Zelda. We're talking about Sonic. We are talking about Sonic. Sonic as a character. Sonic on his mainstream appeal.
And I mean, there's a lot of we're not even focusing on the stuff that is like not just games. Like Sonic also has like a whole comic book series that people love. You know?
Well, hold on.
Like, we're talking. Is Mario on comics? I don't know.
Yes,
yes,
Mario is on comics.
Yes, he is.
I've never heard of it.
But let me tell you what Cham. Let me tell you what Cham is not saying to you, Gibby. There's a lot of things about Sonic that I love, but let me break it down for you. After Section 1, the first couple to 3 levels of Sonic, yeah, we all play that. That's fun as hell. But once you get past that first stage boss and you get to the next part of the game, yeah, Sonic kind of starts to lose its luster real quick. I'm gonna just put it out there. Sonic does kind of start to lose its luster real quick because I can't really go fast no more. Going fast and around loop and all that in the introductory stage, that's great. But Sonic kind of has to slow up when you get to those later levels. You can't go fast no more. And that's where it kind of loses luster. Yeah, the platforming is not as tight as Mario. I got to give them. They put a lot more polish on it. I'm not saying Sonic's overrated, but let's be real. Those first few introductory levels go fast as hell, and it's great. After that,
it's greatness.
Yeah, we kind of fall apart on that.
I mean, he's still fast. That's his gameplay, and Mario's slow. That's about it. And I mean,
but what we're getting at is it's not Mario versus Sonic. It's Sega versus Nintendo. Like, get that right, because right now all you have is Sonic.
Well, I mean, Virtua Fighter in itself,
but it's not Sega versus Nintendo. We're talking about Sonic as a character. If they're overhyped, underhyped, overrated, etc. We're talking about Sonic as a character.
He's overhyped completely.
Is he? No. Is he? Because I'll say this in defense of Sonic. Not only is that man fast enough to break sound barriers and whatever else, right? He doesn't need to eat mushrooms to get his power-ups because
he's got to eat chili dogs.
He's not
he eats chili dogs because he wants to. He wants to eat chili dogs. You know what I mean? He chooses. That's a choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he has to get rings to support his life. So that's fair. But Mario has to eat a mushroom to support his as well. So I mean, we saw the Super Mario Brothers movie where the dude didn't even like it, which I appreciated that. But if we have to compare Sonic to Mario, because that's what everybody likes to do, here it is. What's Mario's worst game? Hotel Mario. What's Sonic's worst game? Sonic 06. Which one would I rather play? Sonic 06.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, yep.
So let's talk about more recent. Okay. What would you rather end up playing that? What was the Sonic in the middle of the forest and trying to fall in love with that?
Sonic Frontiers.
Which will be free on PlayStation Plus this Wednesday.
I was literally just playing it last night.
Well, I don't know if it's that one or the one where he fell in love with a human chick.
That's Sonic 06.
That was 06.
That's 06.
Yeah, that's no. I
you
mean,
don't even know what you don't even know. You don't even know what you're underhyping. Like you don't even understand.
I don't need to know. I'm just saying that in general. Bad look on Sonic altogether.
Look, we can't
turn around and say he's great when he can't even find somebody in his own species to fucking look after.
Listen, the only look, I wouldn't want to mess with Cream, and I wouldn't want to mess with Amy Rose. I'm sorry, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you missing Amy. You missing Amy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we no, I'm good on that too. You know what I'm saying.
Now, as far as characters, they started out strong with Tails. I love Tails. Tails' AI is kind of wonky, but whatever.
Tails, hold on. What Tails like a 8-year-old kid or something like
okay, but functionally he was a great character. Okay,
he was a cousin Oliver of the Sonic universe. They had to do
palette swap, boy. I've had enough. Okay, your character is nothing more than a palette swap.
Hey, they jump differently. I don't want to hear nothing.
They jump differently later. Super Mario Bros. 2, they jump differently. They jump the same in one. Yeah. Okay, palette swap, boy.
Oh.
So
wait. Hold on. Let's be clear. In one.
Okay.
They had enough force. They had enough.
Tails wasn't in one. Tails wasn't in one. He was in 2.
You're right.
They had enough palette swap.
They had enough foresight to know. You know what? I know that everybody wants to be Mario and everybody can't be Mario. Let's turn around and put in multiplayer in this game. In the first one. Let's make it fun for the entire family, not just the one kid all by himself.
Look, we're not going to bag on Nintendo or bag on Mario because that could be its own whole episode. But Nintendo lazy. Mario, Luigi, Mario. Yeah, that's lazy writing, bro. We're just we're gonna leave that alone.
But
you know what I mean?
as we
can't deny that
Sonic,
at the bottom end of the day, you can't deny that Sonic has his place in the gaming industry. It's not. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, he's in the place on other people's platforms.
Piece of the gaming industry. You cannot say that it's not.
I could argue that the industry's better without him.
How? I want to hear this argument.
I'm telling you. What has he done in general? So
what has he not done?
Hold on. Even if you look at Mario went so far as to push multiple companies at the beginning onto greatness. He turned around and helped rejuvenate the arcade.
Let me ask you something.
Hold on. He had one of the greatest arcade games ever made, Donkey Kong. Not only did he turn around and do that, he helped put Atari on the map because everybody wanted that.
Wait a minute. We assume that's Mario in there. No. They call him Jumpman. They don't even call him Mario in that game.
So hold on. So are you saying Donkey Kong is Atari's too?
Is whose?
Donkey Kong. The game was named after.
He is not Mario. He is Jumpman.
You're right. But what I'm getting at is that he ended up pushing that entire deal. I'm just saying he brought to life Donkey Kong's entire genre of games.
And my pushback to you is this: Sega doesn't exist as a hardware developer today, but Sonic still exists. He's still there. They're not even making hardware anymore. Nintendo is still making hardware. So if Nintendo goes away, does Mario go away? Yeah, I think so. I don't think he can stand without that brand. And he has outlasted even the console phase of Sega. He's literally saved a whole company by himself.
I don't know if picking up the trash from other places really classifies as him surviving.
Doesn't matter. At least the place exists. Because it doesn't without Sonic.
And then too, even we could talk about modern Sonic, but I mean too, all the movies that have done so successful just with the Sonic name alone.
Hold on. Let's look at the first draft of your Sonic movie.
I'll tell you what. Didn't do well. I'll tell you what. Silly. What are we talking about?
Mario, hold on. Mario.
And the Mario movie wouldn't have even happened with that movie.
He was bad.
Wait. But which one? Which one won? Sonic won. Clear. Sonic won clearly.
Yes. Mario did bad, but I will tell you, the Mario movie better than Sonic.
Nah.
What?
I don't think so.
Yep.
I
don't think so.
No.
Yeah. It stays more true to form.
Cham. No. Now, where you can hit him is that By the way, can y'all fix like y'all's characters, Gibby? Like the other characters that Sonic hangs out with, because I will not forgive Sega for turning freaking Knuckles into a muscle-bound moron.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta talk to.
I was mad when I saw Sonic Forces and I saw this muscle-bound idiot. I want to kill them. Amy, they wouldn't do Amy like that. They wouldn't do none of the other characters like that. Here comes this muscle-bound idiot. And by the way, cream and cheese, really, Sega? No, I hit him there if I want to hit him somewhere. The character development got light over the years.
But that rival between Sonic and Eggman and Jim Carrey playing Eggman, that's where that movie shines. And that's where the movie's trilogy is.
Can't we even
shining.
pick a bad guy in that stuff? Eggman? Or was it Dr. Robotnik?
Robotnik, yeah.
Pick a one. I mean, we don't have to do that with Mario. We know our characters. Bowser's the bad guy.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We might add kids to that entire scenario because the kids, we won't even ask where those come from.
Wait a minute.
Still, we know who the bad guy is in the entire. We know who it is.
We can't go back to Mario again. Like at least
you kind of weak. You kind of weak there, Cham. You kind of got a weakness there because if I remember correctly, in the first game, what was her name? Was it not Princess Toadstool? So where did Peach come from?
Oh no, Peach is the nickname, dude. Just
No.
No. Her name is officially Princess Peach Toadstool. That is her name.
Pick one.
It is one.
You said
it is one.
You saw it Robotnik wasn't Eggman, but then you got Princess Toadstool in the official manual, but then you didn't call her Peach until several games afterwards. So which one is it?
Dude, they didn't get together until after he saved her. They can't turn around. They can't turn around and be on that first name basis until after they turn around and get going. He's all, sup, Peach? What's going on? See, but until then, before that happened, he had to be respectful to the we're gonna call it.
And by the way, he was king of the Koopas. He was King Koopa. When exactly did we add Bowser? Because it wasn't in the first game.
And where the hell them other kids at? Where them Koopalings go?
Oh no, man. They grew up. They were 18. They moved out. Let them go.
He a deadbeat dad, bro. He only claiming Bowser Jr. Yeah, bro. He only claimed Bowser Jr. on his taxes.
Bowser Jr. is the only one that looked like him. Don't give me that, dude. DNA test that.
Where's the moms? Where's the mom at?
You don't discuss the mother.
Yeah. No. Where's the mom?
Mother's head.
Mother's head.
Because mother got some issues. We don't turn around and no.
But to the movies, Sonic has had 3 now. Mario still only has 1.
Oh,
Sonic has had like 5 different cartoon franchises. Mario has had. Mario has had 3.
You mean the Urkel show?
Whoa, hold on. Jaleel White was great. He was great.
I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying that was the Urkel show. That wasn't Sonic.
The Sonic the Hedgehog.
You got any cheese? I need chili dogs.
No.
Excuse me. Are you talking about one of the greatest shows that was ever to grace my childhood? I know you're not going there, Cam.
Right. Sonic Underground was a banger. You know what I mean?
And that was
Sonic X was a banger.
It was a banger.
You know what I'm saying? Now look, Rise of Lyric, Sonic Boom, that was kind of trash.
Yeah, it was kind of trash.
But listen, everybody can't win, you know. But the point is, Sonic has had so much mainstream success. In the U.S., we are inundated with Mario because, for lack of a better term, he's an Italian plumber. You know what I mean? And people love Mario because they don't want to identify with the blue blur. At the time, they didn't want to identify him. But Mario's had movies. He's had cartoons. He got merch.
He has a Disneyland.
He's got a better Mario Kart game. Mother trucker, he himself has better movies. I'm sorry. The two Sonic movies were better than the Mario movies.
We can't argue this anymore.
What I'm telling you right now, Sonic ain't got no multinational theme park, does he? Because I don't remember one. I know Nintendo got a couple.
No, Universal Studios. There is a Sonic portion at one of the Universal Studios.
There heck ain't in America because I've been there. It ain't there.
But speaking of international, what about Sonic at the Olympic Games? That does exist.
Well, Mario was at the Olympic Games.
Hold on, champ. You got too much dip on your chip now. Who made Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? Last time I checked, that was Sega. Yep. Yeah, Sega made those. Yeah.
And how well did that go over? I didn't see a...
People love
hold on.
Well, wait a minute.
I'm just saying, I didn't see one put out this year.
Are you a Virtual Fighter fan? Because if you are, you owe everything you have or that's coming to Sonic. Sonic saved Sega.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God I'm not a Virtual Fighter fan.
Oh.
Wow. For those who are listening to this for the first time and don't understand, Champ 13 he despises anything related to Sonic. Anything. Like, to the point where if you go look on the back
House of the Dead, like you don't like it's crazy to me. Like anything other size from Sega, which is just
Sonic.
gems.
It's just Sonic.
It's Sonic.
It's just Sonic.
You have to thank him for the other series that came with Sega.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
The weaker version of Street Fighter.
It literally helped fund those projects later in its lifespan. Like, you can't.
I'll throw that shot.
Is responsible for lifting up one of the greatest fight game consoles ever in the history. The Dreamcast is the greatest fight game console ever. I don't care what anybody else has said.
No, that's facts. That's literal facts. And also helped give us one of the greatest, if not the greatest. Well, I'm going to say one of the greatest Sonic games of all time, Sonic Adventure 2, because I prefer Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on GameCube. But it gave us that. So yeah,
they had to look to somebody better in order to distribute their game because they couldn't do it.
Oh my!
Okay, but Nintendo still saw enough. They saw enough value in the Blue Hedgehog to port his games over to their console. Is that not when that happened? Did you not say this is blasphemy?
So sometimes when you beat somebody so bad, you kind of feel bad for it. You kind of
please
to help them out. You're like, okay, I guess I'll take your stuff.
So in other words,
I don't want to take your lunch money. I'll help you make a couple bucks.
So what you're saying is Sony beat them down so bad that forced them to go third party, and Nintendo just tried to get some of the leftovers. Because it wasn't Nintendo that put them down. Let's remember. Dude, the 64 was down bad. 64 was down bad.
But they survived. They put a console out after that.
Which the GameCube was also down bad. The Nintendo Wii also helped save Nintendo for all the grandparents. Hold on. So, but anyway, we're not talking about that. Okay, we're talking about Sonic.
Again, like the Dreamcast innovated so many things, right? Like,
right.
They're just two different consoles. Like, obviously, N64 saved some money for Nintendo. Like, I don't know, man. Like, Sega itself forked out so much money to have the Dreamcast come out. So, I don't know. To even say, like,
but Sonic the Hedgehog's legacy is undeniable. You can't deny that, champ.
I can't.
You can't do that.
I can't.
Champ, what is it going to take for you to recognize that Sonic the Hedgehog is actually a great character?
I gave it a shot multiple times. Didn't work out so well. Not good. I'd rather play a Souls game.
Oh my god.
I put my head down, man. I put my head down. I don't know what to say at that point, because there are lots of things that make Sonic the Hedgehog great. He's the cooler character, you know.
Just because I talk fast doesn't mean I'm better. Come on, this set does not make me feel like I want to play that.
Aesthetically, he is the better looking character.
Really? I don't have to worry about Sonic's employment, man. I don't know he's a plumber. Okay, like I don't really care. Dude, he's just going fast. Like, that's it.
Hold on. Maybe you should care about what he does as his day job, because all he does is sleep and do nothing. That's a bum to me.
No, I don't want to. I'm playing video games, okay? A virtual reality. I don't want to care about my occupation. What are we doing?
I'm just saying. I like to know that my character is wholesome. He's a working man for the working people.
Really,
oh man!
Really?
You really think Mario would be as developed as he is for Sonic and his marketing in the North America? That's crazy. I still don't know why we're doing this.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
Hold on. He cleans Peach's pipes pretty good. I'm just saying.
Oh
my god. Okay. Mario act like somebody who ain't never smelled it. Anyway, chat. Listen, if y'all want a Mario versus Sonic debate, let us know in the comments, man. We're not gonna keep going on. Obviously, this is a bloodbath that that just occurred right now. And look, normally we get final thoughts, but you know what, Cham? I'm gonna let you have the last word, man. Go ahead, Cham. I'm gonna give you the last word. You need it today.
Yeah, go
you
for
need
it.
it
I'm
today.
just saying.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm telling you right now. Sonic only exists because Mario was first. You can say gotta go fast all you want, but you weren't fast enough to be the first.
He really gets to leave on that note? Okay.
No, give me. I'll try not to laugh.
Come on,
Go ahead,
come on,
Gibby.
second place.
Go
What do
ahead,
you got?
Go ahead, give me.
Oh my
Get your
God.
retort, man. Go ahead.
I don't even.
See,
Again,
he can't
it's whether
Still
he's
slow.
relevant or not. Okay, it's whether he's relevant or not. Whether or not he's first or second place, it didn't matter because he's a part of gaming history as a whole. And to say he's not relevant in the gaming history is just dumb. Okay, like. Okay. Say I'm wrong in the comments. I don't care. Whatever.
I expect second place to say first place is dumb. I get it. It's cool. Hate it.
Oh my gosh. Roger, do you want to add anything to this before we get up out of here, man?
Yeah, there's such a thing called the Mount Rushmore of anything, or the Hall of Fame. If you have a video game Hall of Fame, let me just put this question rhetorically. What other characters are you putting in there ahead of Sonic? Think real close about that.
Link ain't even top 10.
We can't get
Stop. He ain't even top
No.
10, bro. Stop it. Link ain't nowhere near the top, bro. Stop that.
Yeah, dude,
Don't
you're
even
a
talk
hater.
to me about the
Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck is up there more than Link. Stop it.
My premise is this: you can hate all you want to, but when it comes down to it, give me a character you put into the Hall of Fame on your Mount Rushmore of video game characters that's ahead of Sonic. We can have that discussion, but I don't think you're gonna come up with too many, sir. That's it.
I'm calling it Link. I'm telling you.
Hey,
No,
that's
Mario, Link, Donkey Kong.
Stop it. Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't even
that's enough of that chat. And for the Mountain Rushmore, I'm gonna leave you with this: Mario, Sonic, Bison. I don't know, Ryu, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It could be Kratos. Crash Bandicoot. There's one. Sonic, Mario, Crash Bandicoot. Put your fourth in there. You know who ain't gonna be there? Mother Truckin' Link. Like, subscribe. We'll talk to y'all later.